Guys, the structure that you can see here is not an alien spacecraft. This is an actual building that has been built in Las Vegas, and you can say that this is the largest spherical auditorium that humankind has ever made. The size of this structure is 112 meter high, and it can accommodate 17,500 people in it. It has the largest and the highest resolution LED screen that wraps around the stage and the audience. The resolution of the screen is 16K, and if I convert it into pixels, it's 19,000 by 13,500 pixels. That is just incredible, guys. It has one of the world's most advanced sound technology as well. It is called beamform sound system, which can actually beam the sound waves into different directions on to different areas in that auditorium to make the sound reverb and make it feel like it's a three-dimensional sound space, which will give you more immersive feeling. It is also collaborated with an haptic system, which gives the vibration to all the audience that are sitting in the entire space, which gives you a tremendous amount of immersive experience, as you can see on your screen. It is just amazing to see how the technology is collaborating with the architecture and making the world of entertainment even better. Now coming to the construction part of this entire building. This entire structure is built over a 6,000 square meter wide base, and then the entire sphere has been raised. It has a 5,000 square meter wide basement, which will have all the back-end activities, all the support systems, all the backstage areas will be in this basement, and the upper level will be for the audience and the entire screen that you can see on your screen. The core of this structure is divided into 4 parts. They are spread across the sphere. Then the structural members are made up of steel trusses. So steel trusses goes up to the 3/4 of the structure and then stops. Then to create the upper dome of this structure, what they have done is they made a temporary central tower, on top of which they placed the spider frame made up of steel, and there are more 34 sections of these trusses that were placed. So it is actually coating the entire structure and then joining it with the lower portion of the trusses. So that's how they have created the entire envelope of this structure, and then the internal portion was made. So entire internal portion where the audience will be seating is made up of concrete, and all the structures inside the sphere has been made up of concrete, and then the screen has been mounted. So the exterior part rises 25 meters above the core structure that is covering the internal structure and which is supporting the external LED screens. So basically it has 2 layers. One layer is for the internal space, and the exterior layer covers and supports the exterior LED screens. So guys, you will be asking what's in it for us, like what can we learn from this? So what we can learn is that because of the technological advancement, we can create such structures. We can create this kind of structure and this kind of LED integration on the exterior exoskeleton of a structure. 5 years ago, this entire thing wasn't possible. That's why we should know, like, okay, now we have the technology to wrap an entire structure with LED screens and LED lights. So that's what we learn from it. We learn how we can make a spherical structure by using steel trusses, how many cores we would need, how high we can go. So they are challenging the orthodox feeling of like, okay, the auditorium should be of this shape, this will give the best kind of acoustics. But because of the integration of such technology like beamform technology and the haptic systems and all these things, now the barrier of making an auditorium or a theater or an amphitheater is being broken. So we should learn about the technology as well. It's not only about the structurals, but it's also about the technological aspects that you can integrate into a structure. That's why we should know about all these things. And I hope you like this structure. I hope you also appreciate something like this. Go ahead, mention it in the comment section that what do you think about such kind of structure. I know it's a massive investment, $2.6 billion. It is more than the GDP of some of the economies that we know. So go ahead, mention it in the comment section. And guys, if you like this video, go ahead, hit a like and subscribe to Aki Vlogs. Take care. See you soon.